Hey, what's up guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. All right, so today we're gonna teach you guys how to trim with a string trimmer, a weed eater trimmer, whatever you guys call it. Noah's behind the camera. We're just actually mowing grass. Noah, pan really quick. All of our lawns are getting a little burnt out, but I wanted to show you guys for just a few minutes here how to trim with a trimmer. A lot of you guys can't throw down for an edger, or maybe you're a homeowner and you're not gonna drop $300, $400, $500 on an edger, right? So right here we got our handy dandy weed whip. This is the Echo 2620. You can use whatever trimmer you want to use. This is the one we've been using for the last 2 years. It's been working out really, really good. Now, a lot of you guys have saw a video that I did this same time last year, how to edge, but with a stick edger. And if you're a professional, I would encourage you guys to use a stick edger, okay? Trimming with a trimmer or an Edge It Pro doesn't really scream professional in my opinion. Now, what I'm gonna show you guys is how to edge with a trimmer. It's very, very simple. Now, as you guys can see here, Noah, come on closer. All we have here is an Echo speed feed head. Okay, we got the Echo Point 105 trimmer line. This stuff is a little thicker. Everybody uses different trimmer line, but this right here is all you need. Just a regular trimmer. You don't need any special head or anything like that. What we're gonna be doing, as most of you guys can see, is turning the head sideways. And what we're gonna do is walk backwards as we trim. Super simple, going like this. Now, I know it's kind of a basic topic for a lot of you guys, but a lot of you have been asking me to do more videos on how to trim, how to edge, and how to get a really nice crisp line. Noah, point down this way if you can see. Right here, what we want to do is make sure this trimmer line is pretty much flush with the sidewalk. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's turn it on. Let's go this way. All right, now, all right, so as you guys can see, this is raw as it gets. We're shooting a thing here. No, come over here so they can see the angle. So if you follow this all the way down, it is a little wavy, okay? I'm not exactly like on point. I don't trim as much as I do every day with Noah being my guy. But this is pretty straight all the way down. Little wavy, you can always touch it up. Now the thing is, when you do the trimmer backwards, what you're really doing is you're pulling the grass inward. On the video I did last year, I was walking forward or whatever. What happens is when you trim backwards, you're kind of pulling that grass inward and it gives you that really crisp line. Now, one thing I'd like to tell you guys is that when you pick up a new residential client, I don't trim for free. I don't edge for free. We edge once we have the client picked up, but usually I reserve the right and I tell the client that we do a $25 one-time edge fee to get the property back in shape. And here's why. When you get those one-time cut phone calls for your customers, they expect you to edge, and what happens is you spend time edging for 20-30 minutes, taking 2 bags of sod with you, and you basically eat that cost. So anytime we pick up a new customer, I charge them 25 bucks just to get the edging back in the shape. Now this, for example, this customer, I just need to make the phone call, upsell them on that, and then basically it'll be part of our regular maintenance schedule here forward. So any which way, you can still clean them up with a trimmer though. We do this, even though it's not an edge line, it cleans it up, makes it a little bit more curb appeal, customer's happy. It takes us 10 seconds when somebody's done trimming, and it looks a lot better than if you don't do it. So let's edge the other side. We'll do a couple more seconds here, and we'll wrap this guy up. All right, let's come this way. Let's swing around this way. All right, so as you guys can see, Noah is going to pan. This is our edge line, looks really squared off. Now I can probably take an edger and almost get it into this edge line and we'll be back in business, we can edge, but I don't do anything like that without charging the customer at 10, 20, 25 bucks because it takes time and labor and we're burning up the, you know, metal edger blades. But if you guys see through here, this looks significantly better, right? So all the way down, we cleaned it up. Now, again, this is just to make your customers' lawns look a little bit better, a little bit more curb appeal. But also number two, if you're just getting in the business and you don't have another $300 or $400 to drop down on a designated edging tool, at least you can skate by in your first season or two using a trimmer, turning on it sideways, walking backwards, and cleaning up your edge lines for your customers. But I always make the suggestion that if you're a professional, you're gonna treat your lawn care landscaping business like a professional business, invest in a dedicated edger. I use a bunch of Red Max stuff. I know a lot of you guys like your steels. So that's just my suggestion, that's just my comment to you guys. If you're gonna treat it like a professional lawn care business, invest in a good edger. It's so much easier to use and it takes the dummy proof out of, you know, going back and forth with the trimmer, training a new guy, because this takes a little bit of skill, even as simple as it is. But that's pretty much it. So leave me a comment down below. What do you guys use? You guys use a trimmer, something like this? Or do you guys use more of a designated edger? Love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments. Leave one down below. That's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this one, shoot a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.